What's going on, Sherry? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Living the dream. Hey TNT, how you doing, buddy? What is going on with constrictors? I am good, TNT. Let me see if I can adjust this latency stuff going on. Settings. Nope. These racks behind me here are Bavarium Electronics racks. They're nice. I have a few qualms with them, namely the tubs. And my issue with these, and not so much with this size, but with the larger size, which I don't have any out that I can show you, but the ones that are, you know, about that wide is no single water bowl has stood the test of time and not tipped over. Like my males, so we're talking this one here. My males constantly tip the water over. What's up, South Sound Snakes? Yep. This is actually where I'm going. Even dog bowls, actually, that's what I use. Like, you know, of course, I've used like these. Not for my adults, but I've used these, which actually say that they can't be tipped over, but those tip over. And then I've got like the big dog bowls that tip over. I've got the ones that come down on the side and have rubber stuff on the bottom, and those have tipped over. My snakes are just really, really smart. Yep. Actually, where I'm going for the future is I'm going with these racks, you know, for future. Now this is a hatchling rack, but it's the ARS racks, has the built-in cup holder. Yeah, this one is, what the heck is this one? It's the it's the 1065. I've been trying to think of the next one to get, because it's either going to be the 5040 or the 7030. I'm thinking the 7030. They are a little bit bigger for like the adult females. The 5040, though, like, you know, thinking like Freedom Breeder 40s generally go for the adult male snakes. Does that carry over to the 50 series ARS tub, even though it's like 7 or 8 inches shorter than like the Freedom Breeder tub? Or is it worth it? Really? 50-40, and they're fine for your females. The one thing I do like about the 70-30 though is I can get, you know, if I do that, even just for the females, I can get a few levels of that and then get a transition level and put the hatchling on top, which would be pretty sweet. Yeah, the biggest thing that I questioned with the 50 was the depth of them, because width and height, they're basically the same as like the Freedom Breeder, um, and they classify, like Freedom Breeder classifies FB40 as a male tub, whereas ARS 50 is 26.8 inches deep, and the Freedom Breeder is like 33, so it's a little bit deeper. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I like this is the hybrid, the first level of the hybrid, um, and I originally ordered two levels of the non-hybrid, which, you know, the metal tops is is a little appealing to me, um, but when they started processing my order, he emailed me and gave me the shipping quote of $250 for the two levels, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So, like for the regular one, because they have to ship freight, was like $250, and then for this one, because they can ship via UPS, was like 85. The other thing I don't necessarily like about the hybrid is when you get it level by level, is you have to basically buy the wheel piece, and then you can buy your first level. And so just the wheel piece is, you know, a little over $100, which is kind of insane. But you know, for some of the last racks I'll have to buy, I'm okay with it. Yeah. All right. Well, we've got 6 people here, and definitely, I mean, so far I like it. I've got obviously some hatchlings in there right now, but the ones that I chose to put in there, thus eliminating one of the VE6 racks that I have, which will be used for the hatchlings that's in the incubator right now. I chose the hardest ones to feed, and ever since I got this and put them in, so Saturday was feed day over here, and all 5 of them ate, which is good. My season is good, South Sound. I mean, so far, you know, being that it's my first my first year. It's also my first clutch, but I got 2 clutches, and they're sitting in the incubator and are due to be cut like August. What date is that? August 22nd and August 26th is when they're due to be cut. What's going on, Bad Blood? Yes, it has been. I'm getting all set up right now so I can do this drawing. And of course my browser wants to be slow. Alright, Southtown, make sure you rewatch this video so that you can see if you win the drawing. Which I am going to switch to right now. Alright, let us see who wins, shall we? Well, there we go. G-rated reptiles. Let me see if he wants it. So, for all those, I'm going to leave this up for now, and let's transition back over to here. What he won
I'd like a cheesesteak and a side of fries.
is this little flashlight here. It's a 500 lumen flashlight. Is great for the candling of eggs. Yes. Now we'll have to figure out another giveaway to do in a little bit, but oh, where is it? There it is. I have got G-Rated's flashlight right here, ready to go, and I'll actually be seeing him up in Pomona. So I will just bring it with me. And we'll bring little Rose out. What's up, Munchkin? So what is everybody up to? Hi. Right? Yeah. This is my Super Mojave female that is 50% het for albino that I got from IDR. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, and she's cool. Like her name is Rose, because if you look kind of close at her, she's got like this rose stripe almost all the way down her dorsal. How soon, Bad Blood? Nice, not bad. All right, Wiz, see you next time. Yes, Sherry, she is a blue-eyed Lucy. She is a super Mojave, so Mojave to Mojave, and then she's also 50% het for albino. So one of her parents was a het albino. Or at least one of her parents was a het albino. What's going on, Heather? Yeah, I need to get some laundry done and either make some dinner or order some dinner and go to bed myself. But I had to get on and do the drawing for the flashlight and hang out for a little bit before I did all that. You were so pretty. What are you doing? What are you doing? Haha, gotcha. Oh, you want to go back home? Bye. All right, Sherry, have a good one. Alrighty, have a good one, Heather. With that, I'm actually going to jump off too. 31 minutes. It's a late night. We'll do another video in a little bit. Anyway, see y'all later. Have a good night, and thank you for stopping by.